We're recording.
Okay.
Okay, now let me go back to our share screen and share things. Okay, so we're on SCIP task 3, and I thought it's everything that was stated on the outline, the content. Like I said, every time we get together, it seems like it reads better and better and better. It's a lot more cohesive throughout. Not that it wasn't bad to begin with, but just you can see a difference.
Yeah, I didn't put a reference. I'm like sick of adding reference pages.
I know this. I thought the same thing. I felt strange about saying anything because I felt quite certain that the other task had already had that, but I did just say it just to say that we looked at it. Your table's perfect. Like I said, I mean, I couldn't even find, there was nothing I could find that was just the references. And that was it. This, I actually had to look back at it to be certain that what I wasn't doing was the same thing as I did before. But do you see the edges around that screenshot?
Yeah, they're blurry.
I thought you might want, and we did that last time too, talking about just cleaning that up.
I did that. Yeah.
Your facts are good. There was no weaknesses as far as that went. Your SCIP task header was good. I did ask about the important dates sheet. Is that something that's on a website? Is that something from your principal?
It's something that like we created, like the leadership team created, and it's like the kids got a copy sent home. It's like on our share drive, and
gotcha.
When I do my like newsletters and stuff, I just put those dates in there.
Perfect. I just didn't know if it was like a part of handbook,
like data holders and like a clear sheet.
Gotcha. And I just put, is this a published source, and is it a website? If so, I just would put it in a references page. But like I said, I didn't see anything grammatically that caused me to stop to ask a question about where does come from or what are we doing here. Again, your table is good, and then your reflection I thought was perfect. I think you did really good.
Thank you.
And we're done.
All right, let's see if I can do this now.
Sorry.
Share desktop. All right, can you see your?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so I'll just go through the template. I just said that you aligned the course content with external sources. You used your school website, electronic communications that your school and school district uses, and then you had a table with the data for the timeline. I said that just using the words from the rubric, you had everything in there. Mm-hmm. The only thing I wasn't sure about, which I found difficult, was on the thing he gave us, it said that we were supposed to discuss how the strengths of the current school program enhance the image of the school within the community. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if that's something you want to add.
Okay.
In mine, I just had like 2 sentences about like if the parents talk positively and communicate positively about the school, that gives it a good image within the community.
Gotcha.
And you know, like if they're talking about programs that they like.
Right.
But that, I thought that was confusing, but I just put it in there. that you demonstrated leadership with the SCIP team and that you looked at all of the results from the previous tasks. I didn't see any grammar or organization errors. All of the headings were there. And I said that APA formatting was good. I'm not sure. You always use, what are they? Artifacts? I'm sure they're good. I'm just not sure. I've never used the whole artifact thing, so I just didn't know.
Right. I used that one instead of, because it was a picture.
Yeah.
Of something that already existed. Mm-hmm. I didn't create a table or a chart, so artifacts seem to be isn't existing. I don't know.
Right. No, I get what you're saying. Yeah, for sure.
I'm not certain if that is so or not, but we'll just have to. This one was the hardest one, I think, for me. Not because the content was very hard, but I think it's because there was so much time that had passed.
Right. Oh, yeah. I had to go back and read both of my tasks. And then I had the principal to give me some stuff about the volunteers and all that. So by the time I got all that together, I felt the same way.
It was hard. I thought that was hard.
Well, because we wrote it back in summer. July.
Right. And I didn't think it was all that difficult when I was writing in July. But then when I started again, I was like, wait a minute. Because I had the gist of it, but I had to go back for the detail, and I could not remember that. But
I agree with you completely.
We got it.
Yes.
Well, I don't know about, like I said, I emailed her right after you and I, because I thought she was attached to it. And I emailed her yesterday, but I didn't get, and I checked a little while ago, and I sent the link to her, so I don't know what to do.
All right. Well, if we'll just see what she says when she replies or whatever.
Okay. All righty.
All right. Well, you enjoy are you done for the rest of the week now?
Yeah, we're finished. We
were supposed to have Monday and Tuesday off, but from Florence, they made us make Monday and Tuesday off. Same with you.
No, we didn't have Monday and Tuesday originally. No, it was in our schedule to be here Monday, Tuesday. Yes. We're only out Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Gotcha.
But we're ready to start it, aren't we?
Yes. All right. Well, you enjoy your break.
You do the same, and happy Thanksgiving.
You too. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye.
Bye.